Welcome to the Department of Toxic Substances Control's new employee orientation. This brief presentation will provide a high-level overview of the department's many programs and offices. More details about any of these programs and offices can be found in the new employee orientation material each has provided. Now let's get started. DTSC consists of 10 programs and offices employing over 1,000 employees. 3 of these programs are what we consider core programs. These programs are fundamental to the execution of our mission. They include the Brownfields and Environmental Restoration Program, the Hazardous Waste Management Program, and the Safer Products and Workplace Program. The remainder of the offices provide support to these programs and include the Office of Legal Affairs, the Office of Legislation, the Office of Administrative Services, the Office of Communication, the Environmental Chemistry Laboratory, the Office of Environmental Information Management, and the Office of Civil Rights. DTSC's basic mission is to protect the people and environment of California from toxic substances. Our mission: to protect California's people and environment from harmful effects of toxic substances by restoring contaminated resources, enforcing hazardous waste laws, reducing hazardous waste generation, and encouraging the manufacture of chemically safer products. Our vision at DTSC is to gain and maintain the confidence of California communities, businesses, and consumers by championing a clean and healthy environment. As mandated, DTSC is responsible for the cleanup and remediation of contaminated sites, the regulation of sites that generate, treat, store, transport, or dispose of hazardous waste, the reduction of hazardous waste through identification and promotion of safer chemicals and products. DTSC employees work in a wide variety of professions, ranging from administrative support to technical fields such as engineering and those in the sciences. DTSC consists of a primary headquarters location in Sacramento, 5 regional offices, 2 satellite offices in El Centro and San Diego, and 2 laboratories. DTSC has a budget of over $2 million. Our revenue sources include taxes, fees, fines, and penalties, as well as federal grants and monies from state's general fund account. For more information regarding our department, visit our SharePoint site or the strategic plan. DTSC core programs. The Brownfields and Environmental Restoration Program, or cleanup as it is often called, oversees the cleanup and restoration of a wide range of sites such as military bases, school sites, and legacy landfill sites. The term legacy is used to refer to sites that we will need to be managed for generations to come. The Hazardous Waste Management Program has the responsibility to review and issue permits for facilities that treat, store, and dispose of hazardous waste. There are about 120 facilities in California that require permits. Lastly, this program supports functions that relate to policy, regulations, statutes, data management, and financial assurance. The Hazardous Waste Management Program oversees all aspects related to the life cycle of hazardous waste, from its generation, treatment, storage, disposal, and transport. They also inspect and investigate sites responsible for these activities and pursue legal action when violations are found. This program also provides emergency response in situations where hazardous waste are involved, such as highway spills, illegal dumping, drug labs, and after natural disasters such as flood or fire where toxic waste is released or exposed. The Safer Products and Workplaces program seeks to find safer alternatives to chemicals of concern in consumer products. They are also responsible for the department's Health and Safety program, which provides HAZWOPER and first aid, CPR training, and oversees the ergonomic and injury and illness prevention program efforts. DTSC support programs. The Office of Communications is responsible for fostering and engaging communication with DTSC employees and the communities we serve to ensure people have the opportunity to voice their concerns in relation to decisions that will impact them. The Office of Administrative Services provides the full scope of supportive services required to effectively run any organization, such as accounting and budgeting, human resources, training, purchasing, and contracting, and more. As a recognized leader in the environmental chemistry lab community, our environmental chemistry lab measures the level of harmful chemicals in air, water, soil, consumer products, and animal, land, human tissue. The Office of Environmental Information Management provides support for all the department's information technology needs related to hardware, software, application development and maintenance, and telecommunications. The Office of Legal Affairs provides legal advice and representation in such areas as environmental law, employment and labor law, and all areas related to cleanup, enforcement, permitting, and cost recovery. The Office of Legislation oversees all aspects of proposed state and federal legislation in order to assess and communicate their potential impact on the department and the communities we serve. It also acts as a liaison between the state legislature and outside interest groups. The Office of Civil Rights has responsibility for the administration of all programs designed to ensure that DTSC employees and the public we serve are treated with respect, dignity, and equality. This concludes the overview presentation of the department. We encourage you to view the more detailed presentations prepared by each program and office so you can gain a broader understanding for the work done by DTSC.